like I have been thinking about this game nonstop for like the past week. And I really wish that there we go. OBS took a sec to kick over because I had to tab back in. But yeah, I have been thinking about this game nonstop. You would know specifically because I have like put you down in a chair and I'm like, okay, I need to talk about this. So yeah. So I'm hoping that maybe we finish it today. Because last time we got Korsica on our side. And we didn't actually talk to her once we got her back to the base, because I wanted to save that for this. So it'll just be talk to Korsica, figure out what happens with that. Because we only have 2 Vandelay bosses left before Vandelay himself. Because we have Rootfort and Mimosa. And then, of course, Kale himself. So it won't be too long, I don't think, unless the levels start to get super long. But I have a feeling that maybe if I push it a little bit, like I might have to push stream a little long, but I feel like I can finish today, or if not, get like super close. 11 hours isn't bad. What am I sitting at right now? I'm sitting at about 6. So maybe not all today, but I do think I can get through at least 1 Vandelay boss. If not 2. So let's get into it. So yeah, we get to talk to Korsica. I forgot that I put the cat ears on again. You know what, let's go around and talk to everybody.
You alright?
So, I think you were right. Korsica did listen to reason.
I'm so glad. Things could have gone horribly.
You did see how we were almost killed by a Kale-controlled chasing robotic thing, right?
Well, in my mind, it maybe would have been a bit smoother than that. But the point is, we're here now. And we've got an ally with a real knowledge of the inside.
So true.
But most of it was your work, Chai. Don't forget that.
Don't worry, I won't.
Come on, Macaron, you can't let it go to his head. He will never let it go.
So, Korsica's on our side now, but I don't think we'll be able to talk down the rest of Vandelay.
As much as I wish the opposite, I think you're right. I know it's not my strong suit, but from here on out, looks like we'll be taking Vandelay head on.
And
Man.
with you on our side, I know we'll be ready.
Oh, Chai, that's so sweet of you. I think I still need some practice, but I won't let you down.
Macaron, you have not let me down once yet, so I think you'll be alright. Alright, hey Cinnamon.
Glad you didn't perish, Mr. Chai.
Thanks.
Despite the fact you have no expression, I get the vibe you're feeling a bit down.
How about this?
So you are bummed.
I saw all your terrible decisions take place in real time, but there was nothing I could do to help.
You help by
Thanks,
doing
Cinnamon.
stuff.
I was not designed to fight, but I hope to be able to be more than a spectator.
At this point, anything you do is helpful.
So true.
Perhaps a time will come where I can feel more like you, Mr. Chai. I must ask, did you not find it suspicious how intricately designed the robot was? The one
Yeah, it was a
Kale
little
used to attack you?
suspicious.
Aren't all robots like that?
Well, it looked like you were actually going to fight it. But then, you didn't.
What are you implying, Cinnamon?
I just feel bad for the designer of that robot. They must have put a lot of love into creating it. Something clearly intended to fight you.
Man, this
Oh,
model
what an
will
interesting
show up
set
later
piece that
because
would have
some
been.
poor modeler and animator worked so hard on it, so you know it'll have to come back eventually because they would not pay someone to do that just for one scene. Or who knows, they might. I think it'd be kind of funny if it just never showed up again. It's just like, yep, super intricately detailed robot for one cutscene. And then that's it. But I feel like Tango Gameworks is a little bit smarter than that and wouldn't make some poor animator and modeler and texture artist and rigger and all of that just for one cutscene. Alright, I think I have some rewards to get. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll talk to you in a sec, Corsica.
How you holding up,
I need to talk to
Chai?
everybody else.
Well, despite some bumps, we're back on track.
Chai, I'm not kidding. Even for you, that was too risky.
It's
Hey,
fine,
that's what I do.
Peppermint. It all
I
worked
know,
out.
but everyone here thought you...
Vandalay can't see
Oh,
all the
you were
tricks up my
worried
sleeves.
about me.
Well, considering we found you unconscious as well, I assume half your tricks consist of luck.
My secret weapon.
True.
Look, just at least try to be a bit more careful next time. Please?
Careful and shy. That's not. Those words don't exist in the same sentence.
So, what are your thoughts on Corsica? Think we can really trust her?
I was skeptical at first, but yeah, I think we can. The data doesn't lie. She saw the Spectra files, not to mention Kale almost killed her.
You don't think she's like a spy or something?
What? We literally had to bring her back to life. I don't see how that works out.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, let's see what a plan is. Who knows? Maybe it's better than yours.
Always glad to have these talks, Chai. Really invigorating.
Alright. So now we can go and talk to the person that we actually need to talk to. Hey, Corsica.
You wanted to talk?
How are you doing?
Chai, I wanted to apologize for not listening.
Apology accepted.
Can't blame you. Don't think I made a convincing argument
You
back
really
there.
didn't.
I was so caught up I couldn't see it. Thank you for saving me.
Wow. Not used to compliments.
You may not be slick, but you get it done. I think everyone else is a bit embarrassed to say it.
Well, maybe that'll change someday. But how about now, we tie up these loose ends?
So, what's the plan with this from going on? Yeah, why are you with Vandalay?
So, now that you're here...
Because, like,
why
everyone
Vandalay?
else has robotic
Why
enhancements,
side with the bad
but
guys?
you.
You know as well as I do.
Except for
they
now,
didn't
after
seem
we
like
had
the
to
bad
bring you back
guys.
to life.
When I was growing up, my home was the site of a major ecological disaster.
Oh.
Roxanne Vandalay led the environmental cleanup and helped everyone in my city start again. She changed my life.
So Roxanne Vandalay.
inspired me.
Good. Kale Vandalay.
Working here was all I
Bad.
ever wanted.
And now, not quite what you expected.
I had my doubts after first meeting with Kale, but I thought that's just how things were done. Now I know that's not the case. This isn't the company I idolized growing up.
I'm trying really
I met
hard
my
to focus
favorite
on the
band
story
once,
and not
and they
just
totally blew me off, so I know how you feel.
fangirl over Corsica.
It's a
I'm
little
trying
bit
my best
different
here.
here. But sure, Chai.
So,
how did this whole Spectra thing and Project Armstrong get past you?
Project Armstrong was in motion way before I joined, so I guess I took everything for granted. The rollout, the invitations, no idea how those were handed out.
So you can't deny they only selected the coolest people for the program.
I wouldn't say that,
I
Chai.
don't think coolness was a factor. I mean, you know what your arm is for, right?
Let's not talk about that.
But I can say, what you're doing with it, that was not planned. Which
They never
means
expected
it's
the
something
the
Kale can't
musical robot
calculate and use
powers.
against us. It's our Trojan horse.
I'll pretend I understood that reference.
How do you... Who hasn't heard of the Trojan horse? I guess Chai? Huh? Alright, anyways. So that's people to talk to. I'm gonna see if I can get any more
Roll up.
upgrades. Let's see here. Pretty sure I have all of the... Yeah. Although, if this is going the way that I feel like it's going, I should probably save some of those for some Corsica attacks. Because I think that we're going to get her as an extra fighter as well. So I'll save my scrap for some later on
I
combos.
hope no one brings up how we all got back to the hideout. Explaining that would be awkward.
Cool, it's just... Yeah, we don't really want to talk about it. How'd you guys get back? It's like, don't worry about it. It's a great way to, like, I don't know, not have to explain how they actually did get back.
Oh, I bet everyone was worried about us, huh?
Hi-Fi Rush is still the best game simply for the fact that you get to play with the cat.
Okay, I'm ready for the mission.
Alright.
All right, Corsica, what's the plan?
Okay, everyone, gather around.
Alright, let's see.
Mission briefing.
Actually, we say mission report.
Isn't that basically the same?
Yeah, but it's kind of our thing.
Semantics are unimportant.
With me, we've half the passwords we need. My plan? We go after Mimosa.
Head of marketing.
She's on campus preparing the Project Armstrong Festival.
It's a huge party. Sounded awesome. Wish I could go.
Mimosa's scheduled to perform, so now's your chance.
Oh, we still
But
can't go to the
security.
party!
That's why we're taking a back route. The Vandalay Museum connects right to the concert stage.
There's a
Mimosa's
Vandalay
making sure
museum?
no one misses her performance, so it should be empty.
Her narcissism will lead to her downfall.
Eloquent, Cinnamon. We only have a small window of opportunity, so we must be careful.
Very professional, Corsica.
I'll get compliments on my plans.
Anyway, I've synchronized Corsica's new parts to 808's frequency.
What's his
There
name?
we go.
Don't worry, you're gonna love it.
Knew it. Ooh. This is pretty
Quite the
nice.
spectacle.
Yeah, fireworks and everything. Marketing budget now is higher than even development.
Ooh.
What happened to this company?
I know what you mean.
Sir Macaron, your negativity is
Don't worry,
ruining the
Macaron.
festive
We'll get
mood.
you those bonuses back
All right,
eventually.
heading in.
Ooh.
Chai, there should be a back route nearby leading to the museum.
One day, I want to take the front route.
How about next time we shoot you out of a cannon right to where we need to go?
That sounds like a great idea, actually, Peppermint. Okay, the fireworks sing to the beat. This is pretty nice. Okay, the full track didn't kick in. It's kicking in now. Oh man, I'm so happy that this entire soundtrack is on Spotify. Wait, is a cupcake $4,000? 40,000 actually. Or do they have like Kale tokens or something? I hope it's Kale tokens and not actually a $40,000 cupcake. We are going to be looking for secrets though.
Hey, everyone, check this out! I'm moving like one of those old Vandalay units. So old school.
Not cool, Vaser.
He's been doing this for hours. Yeah, but we've been watching this for hours. Well, without an in for the concert, this is the best show we'll get.
That's fair. I'm a big fan of everything about this so far.
This robot arm is trash. It can't even do what it's supposed to. Oh, sorry. Looks like you, got one of them too.
Hey, mine comes with musical robot powers though. Maybe you should get one of those. It would probably help out.
Oh, but our love is forbidden,
Oh,
prohibited by our terms of service.
It is a risk I am willing to take.
the bots from
But
R&D.
what will my boss think?
Do not worry about yourself. I will take the blame.
I can't believe it, Carrie. He finally did
Please
it.
accept this gift. I wrapped it myself.
It's so wonderful. but they prohibit us from exchanging gifts.
Oh, inter-office policies. You have thwarted me again.
Man, we really need to get these Vandalay bots to unionize.
This is the night you've been waiting for! The Armstrong Festival! I know you're eager to get home to a better life and spread the word about your fantastic enhancements. But this is your night to celebrate! And for the highlight of the night, a special performance by the one and only me. See you on the main stage.
Corsica, is this show for the audience or for Mimosa?
Honestly,
Yes.
I don't know.
You all right in there? Gotta wait for those burgers to compost before you take any more. Not feeling too good right now.
Oh no.
Gotta keep it down or else we can't get out of here. I think we gotta let that dream die.
Oh no. Feels bad, man.
A winning golden can thrown in the trash. It can be my ticket for the show. Engrossed in cleaning, I forgot which trash can. Please find it for me.
Okay, not that one. Nope. How far back does it make me go? That's the question here. Is it just this area? I don't know, I haven't seen any other trash cans yet. Project Armstrong raffle results. Thank you, valued employee name here, for applying for the inter-office raffle. You were not selected to be able to attend. Thank you for your interest in the Project Armstrong Festival. Here is a coupon for your discount on your I was not selected for Armstrong Festival raffle t-shirt. Oh. This is an automatic message. It cannot be replied to with discontent. That sucks. Hey Oscar, what are you up
This route is
to?
closed. I would help you, but I must polish this door. And see how this door shines.
You're doing a great job, Oscar.
Are you still lost? If I was sanctioned to, I would gladly help you. Alas, I have me duties, and I will do them well.
You do awesome in every job that you do, Oscar.
Show will be sole reprieve from life of cleaning.
Okay, now I really need to find this guy's winning can.
Show will be sole reprieve.
Nope. Found it.
My robot dreams are fulfilled. I will enjoy this entertainment. Take this sufficient gift for a reward.
Sweet. Enjoy the party, scrub. Unstable. Do not jump on top.
Found the back routes, but it's on fire!
Our anti-human security. And I think this is where I come in.
You're prepped, so get in there.
Let's go. Okay.
I'll have to charge up enough energy to blow out the flames. But you've only got a few moments before it starts up again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Way to go, Corsica!
Go on, Chai.
Finally.
You gotta act quick.
Peppermint, this tech is amazing!
Thanks. It wasn't much.
Miss Peppermint, your face is turning red. Are you having an allergy attack?
Gay people are winning today.
PSA for all service workers. Mimosa demands water reservoir to be converted into underground sauna by the end of the year.
Alright. An underground sauna. Yeah, that sounds great.
The old one too.
I can't believe my automod got you for saying gay. That's so funny, actually. I should probably turn down the automod. I can't believe that. Allow that one. Thank you, automod, for hitting the homophobia with just gay. That's wonderful. Let's see. Can I find my automod settings from here? Nah, I'll change it later. But that's super funny. I'll keep an eye out for any more of those.
From here, we can hear the show. And I do not think anyone will find us. Our jobs are safe.
You guys enjoy the
If you
show, I
angle
won't
it
tell.
just right, I can see some of the lights. It is like I am there.
We'll be checking it out. The music still do be bopping. I wonder which way I'm supposed to go. Taking a break in the park. An open note file from Carrie. I love coming here and playing with the Kurtwan dogs. You'd think they'd be scary since they're made to chop up grass, but they like to cuddle too. And this spot is also a great place to take a break without anyone seeing you. My job is safe. Good for them. Alright. Looks like we're into the Vandalay Museum.
You're supposed to be at the show.
Yeah, this has been a suspicious amount of time without having to fight.
Prepare to get burned.
Not cool!
Putting out fires is my specialty. Figuratively and literally.
Let's go. Wait, you can parry that?
Not looking good.
Don't worry about me.
Try this out.
Let's go.
Macaroon, sock him. You ready for more?
What do you mean you can parry the parry attack wave? That's pretty cool, actually.
so you know, I can soften up some of the tougher enemies. Don't forget to call me in on those heavies. Pick me up! Corsica, not outside!
I'm glad I remember that I can actually parry. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. Getting back in the swing of things.
Impressive.
I am so glad we didn't have to tragically destroy you, Lady Corsica.
Same.
All right, and into the museum we go.
Hold on, Chai, there's more secrets. Gotta make sure we aren't missing anything. Ooh. I'll be taking that. Alright, let's see Vandalay history and how much of Roxanne has been absolutely like removed
history.
from here. Because I don't doubt that Kale would do that. Okay. Beam R. 7 billion lumens. What? Why would you ever need 7 billion lumens? No wonder the lasers hurt. Okay, a protection bot. Alright. Falling meteors at out of control kites. Yeah. User protection is not guaranteed. Wonderful.
Welcome to the Vandalay Historical Museum.
I'm a big fan of the giant
Explore
clock.
the journey from its humble roots to the behemoth it's become today.
Oh, she did the announcements herself too. She's so full of herself.
Well, I for one am very interested.
Chai, that exhibit takes us to where we need to go. Head there.
I have read half the Vandalay logs. Neat. New addition to our outdoor line. Basically an outdoor cook bot. I see. Too bad he wants to cook meat. Okay, I can't read the photos. Alright. Saber display. Lifestyle assistant. Non-violent and helpful services. Respectful and genuine personal assistant. Yeah. That's totally how I've been experiencing them. Ah, so the more expensive saber unit, I see. Alright, so what's this guy made for? Emotional support bot? Huh? Its speech is replaced with an AI-determined set of grunts and growls that naturally comfort and ease stress. Sure? Yeah, we'll go with that. Minor to reception. Don't forget, and if anyone complains about the announcements, red flag their IDs for me. Mimosa. Minor to reception. Access to Vandelay Museum is always free, but it does require a mandatory donation. To anyone entering, make sure to make them aware that the Vandelay Arrow, we didn't patent that thing for nothing. If anyone brings up the fact that they are disappointed in the exhibit, respond with the question, what exhibit? And then repeatedly try convincing them that they are in a dream. Ah yes. Professional gaslighting. They've already taken down course. Did they never actually put it up? Or did they just forget to... Oh. Man. Huh? Huh? Tango Snail? What? I have a feeling that's a reference to something. I should really look into more of Tango's works. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Smidge! I feel like it's been forever.
Well, hello there! I give directions on the exhibit, but you seem to need help with...
Yep, another foreign entity or something.
Please do not finish my sentences. It affects my hint-giving abilities.
Sorry, Smidge, my bad.
But this foreign existence seems like no other than our security head, Korsica?
Yeah, things have changed in the past few hours or so.
I can see the bond of friendship is strong between you both. It seems you have the ability to put out flames with your wind energy. Additionally, enemies affected by this energy are more susceptible to stun damage.
That's pretty nice.
Your actions are quite a team activity. Korsica doesn't directly damage enemies, but she seems like an essential part to taking down your toughest foes.
Yeah. Find and engage with every Smidge while completing all of his practices. Yes! That is the best achievement to see pop up. I have interacted with every Smidge. No, I gotta give it to Vandelay. This is a pretty neat exhibit. Okay, I figured that it would be for some sort of yard work, but it's called the Brutal. I would not let that thing cut my hair at all. A hedge, maybe. Trees, probably. I would not let that thing anywhere near my head. You know what? Alright, when I do look at him, he is a little cute. I'll give him that. He is kinda cute. And the fact that he worries about safety, alright, I'll give him that. I still think the robot should unionize. Only one day of a break a month? Like, come on.
Here we go! Here we go! Check this out! Get him, Macaron! Cold? Here's the outside. Here we go. Don't worry about me. Try this out.
Alright, let's go. Sweet. Alright, not doing too bad so far. I'm not sure how to feel about some of these paintings. Anytime it's just like, man, I wonder who the villain could possibly be. It's not quite as bad as the one that the king had done for him. Okay, these ones are a little nicer. I like these ones.
What? You can tell it's me? Just trying to take a break. Don't tell anyone.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
But I gotta say, I'm pretty well hidden.
Yeah?
Might be the best display in this whole place.
Yeah, I give you that. You know, I like some of the general paintings more. Like these are nice.
There we go.
I scared myself with Corsica. Oh man. You know what? This one's nice too. I like this one.
We all know Kael Vandelay,
Oh no.
our prodigious leader. But where does the story start? Originally Vandelay Solutions, we were once a small little startup. Roxanne Vandelay, designing chips and robotics in her garage, would sell them
You know
out
that
of her
one
car.
ride in
Not
Disney
impressive, but you have to start somewhere, I suppose.
where it's like the
Look,
rotating room?
That is the original truck
They
on
talk about
display.
progress or
They
something.
don't mention those robotics led her to solving a global energy crisis. It's almost like they're mocking her.
Peppermint, let's focus.
Okay, moving on.
No, I feel like we should be defending Roxanne Vandelay, because she actually seemed like a pretty good person. I think Peppermint's in the right here. The Senko display. Personal assistance. Will protect you from bad weather and absolutely not go insane. Asterisk, insanity reduction is coming in future update. Yeah, weren't those the bots that just had a lot of fun putting other robots in the shields or something?
I get the feeling this exhibit will be very one-sided.
The winners of the war write the history books, unfortunately.
I like the play on the absurdist art. Instead of the apple, it's the... Yeah, that's pretty funny. You know, I gotta give it to the Vandelay Museum. The gear aesthetic is pretty nice. I quite like it. Although I feel like it would drive me absolutely insane if I visited it in person.
Fire squad reporting in! Stop it right there!
Hi.
Round them up, Corsica.
It's me.
Corsica, you got this? Just focus. Try this out.
Oh. I'm in danger.
Pick me up.
No longer in danger.
Peppermint, come on. Need help? You got this, Max. Let me up. Try this out. Don't worry about me. Huh? Oh.
Always has to be more.
You got this? Back off. Here goes.
I enjoy the takes on on modern art and some of the older art. So I have a feeling that this one is supposed to be like the soup can one. Oh, more.
Vandelay grew, and in only 3 years, the company became the world's largest supplier of robotics. Robots that efficiently and literally made the world a better place every day.
You would think that they would have like hologram projectors or something
but we
for
still had a
this.
ways to go.
Those were the good old days. Everything we did felt like it made a difference.
That's because it did.
And from the outside, no one knows any better.
So I'm starting to get slightly more suspicious of Peppermint's relation to the Vandalays. It's been in the back of my mind the whole playthrough, but she is starting to look eerily familiar to them. Oh.
The defect? Kale said you were dead and buried.
Hi, Mimosa.
Kale's a liar, Mimosa.
By the way, Corsica's also alive.
Corsica? Ooh, what a twist.
Enough theatrics!
Oh, there's never enough. And I'm not going to let you ruin my performance.
Oh, man.
Peppermint! Your turn!
Light him up!
Corsica, you got this!
This.
Try this out!
Let's go! Go get it, guys!
Peppermint, come on! Get up!
Go, Ty.
There we go!
Just go!
Push it up! Peppermint, come on!
Let's go!
Get him, Macaron!
There was the old one, too.
Try this out! Corsica!
Don't bring it up!
Alright. I got this. You know, after that first time of spending like 4 different tries on that one, I'm pretty sure I've got this till the rest of the time now.
Mosa knows we're here. Not good.
Yeah, I'm
Looks like
sure
the
it's
alarm triggered some lockdowns.
I'll
fine.
look around for another route.
I've already found that other route. Oh. Man, they've really been taking down all of the Corsica stuff. They work fast,
Go,
apparently.
Ty.
Gotta make sure they aren't hiding anything. Thanks. But I almost missed the graffiti. I can't believe this. Got scared for a sec there. Alright, guess I can't hit them. Man, is this gonna, like, the whole thing gonna be the fun game of, is this one a real bot, or is it just a museum display? I don't think I've seen this one yet. I think I've seen a red version, but not the blue version of that yet. I can trash them? I'm not gonna trash you. You're already trashed enough. I feel bad. Oop, I've got a second bar going for my health bar. Dissipated Oscar. Open notepad. I noticed they're chucking a lot of garbage in the back here to either fix it or get rid of. Vandelay Museum should be a shining success story, talking about our great Roxanne and what she built, but I get the feeling marketing is putting their budget elsewhere. Going from our robotic retellings of history to these cardboard cutouts? What a shame. I feel like I need to get back here somehow. Hi, Oscar.
Your work was chastised for being too dark, but I think it's quite powerful.
I agree, man.
A strong statement. How us older robots are being overcome by our successors. What a deep and introspective work indeed.
I agree. You did a great job. Hello? Peppermint. There we go. Yep. Thought so. Cool. Purchase every combo and partner attack. I now have all of them. Now I can focus on actually, like, getting specials. Come on. Yeah, I thought I'd get back here.
Hey, Try. I can overheat that generator model.
Figured.
Why would I want to do that?
Watch this.
Corsica, you got this?
Leave it to me. Focus.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not like that. Move quick before it cools down.
Nice. Though. Oh, come on. I just had it.
Try this out!
Don't worry about me.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'll be taking that. Big fan of how they don't make you do that again.
Here we go! Peppermint! Your turn!
Go get it, Sky!
Here we go!
Now here's the old one, too.
Round them up, Corsica! Right on track! Peppermint, come on!
Light 'em up!
No problem, guy.
Got him. Pretty nice. I feel like this is gonna be fun. Why? Why even electrify it? There's a lot of security for a back of the museum to have. Okay, we're still in staff only.
Great! What's this?
Looks like the museum power supply.
This is pretty gross, I gotta admit.
Maybe temporarily. There's a generator nearby.
Go.
Let's get him, Chai. Get right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Quick, Chai! You've gotta move!
Alright, let's go. Goodness.
All these electric pools and gears. I thought we were in a museum.
Yet, I too thought we were in a museum. What is all of this? Water generator complaint. Automatic reply from marketing. Your request. Replace complex water generators and jumping puzzles with simple electric switch. Request denied. Reason? This is so much cooler. You know, I gotta admit, marketing has a point there.
Corsica, you got this?
You alright, Chai?
3, 2, 1, go! Go.
Come on!
Macaroon! Sock 'em!
Ready for this?
Switch it up!
Try this out!
Well... Huh? Where am I going? I see.
Gotta replace that generator core. But how am I supposed to get that there? If
Don't
only I had
worry,
a strong
I
assistant who could help
got
me
you,
out.
bro.
Here we go!
You cold?
I missed.
Try this
Try that
out.
again.
Ready for this?
That's probably fine.
So, you don't mind if I take the credit for getting that core back in, right?
No, it's fine. I'm not supposed to be here anyways, so take all the credit you want.
Try this out!
Back off! Let me have a go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Now I can get a move on.
Try this out!
Light him up!
macaron.
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Sweet. Why do I feel like I'm in danger?
John, watch your step. The generator's
Yeah,
still
I
running.
figured.
That's shocking.
No.
Stop! Here we go!
God eyes on you.
Here we go!
This'll be easy.
Whoops! Push it up! Here we go!
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Rip and tear!
Check this out.
Man, they're really making you fight just here.
Ready for this?
Here's out! Peppermint! Come on! Peppermint! Come on!
Help?
Nice shot!
Let's go!
Macaron! Knock him! Peppermint!
Go get him, Sky!
Peppermint! Your turn!
Try this out!
Peppermint! Come on!
Alright. Ravenport by the line. Gotta use my Reaver. Okay. I feel like I was supposed to go the other way first. Man. There was more over there. I was too hasty. Oh well. Something for a replay, I guess. I don't have enough. I'll be back for that.
Go, Corsica!
How's this? Let me have a go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, Mr. Chai, you have quite a view of the exhibit.
Cinnamon, why are you the only one enjoying this?
It's exciting and educational.
You know, I too am enjoying it, Cinnamon. No one else appreciates a good museum exhibit. Display complaints. Okay, someone messed up big time. Some model from a scrap version of the Kimono series is hanging in an open air section. He scrapped that for a reason. It's like someone didn't get the message and put it on display. Thought we destroyed all the leftover models, but whatever, just take that thing down. Last thing we need is people speculating about what's in the pipeline. Mimosa. So I should take that down, huh? That's like the samurai ones,
A
yeah?
notice to all employees. The rumors about the demise of the Prophet Heads has been greatly exaggerated.
Found you.
You need a minute? I'll give you a minute.
Light 'em up!
Corsica, you got this! You got this back!
Cold?
fire's hot. Come on, guys.
Get me up! Corsica, you got this?
Here's out.
Got him. Nothing went wrong at all. I look over and see a deleted message. What did I miss? Yeah, just a bot. I can't believe I've finally made it. I'm getting bots like semi-regularly in my chat.
Here we go!
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Don't forget to thank your brand manager, the real hero.
What are you doing over here? Are you
Why do they
alright?
put me up where I'm afraid of heights? Also, why did they even program me to be afraid of heights? None of this makes
fair.
sense.
Do you want a hand, man? I'll help you down. Probably taking them.
Peppermint!
Let's go!
Yeah, I figured.
Light him up!
Try this out!
Don't look it up!
Oh no. Those are new. Uh-oh.
Here we go!
John, I don't think that platform's gonna hold.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Light him up!
No problem, guys.
Get me up!
Ready for this?
I feel kind of backed into a corner here.
No problem, guys.
Need help?
Let me have it. There we go.
Okay.
An exhibit destroyed. Great. Let's burn this whole place down.
Peppermint.
Hey, Peppermint, I know.
You seem more annoyed than usual.
We didn't mean
Nothing.
to.
It's stupid. Let's just get out of here.
Hey, you guys okay?
Just look at it. Quite the spectacle.
Guys,
Should
we're
really
pretty
get
close
this
to
place
being
checked
crushed.
out. Someone may get hurt. But sometimes I think someone should get hurt. Only way to spark some change. No one wants to make the first move. They only take the first steps when it's too late. Why do we do this to ourselves? It's a vicious cycle. And I'm supposed to be the resource to help people? Ha! I only clean up the mess. And what a mess this one is.
We avoided perilous injury.
Should be thankful. Or maybe I should have felt some pain.
Man, I really need to
Maybe it
play
would
the
help me
game,
to
the game
try
that
to
these
help.
guys are from.
No. There's always another
I feel like
day.
I'm missing out on so much. I'm also really starting to think that Peppermint may or may not be related to the Vandalays. You know, just a hunch. It's that guy fishing in the volcano. I hope he's doing well. Okay, some of these are getting a little bit more awful. Not a fan of some of these. I really need to know how these how some of these combos work. I need reverb gauges is what I need. I see.
Another one.
As time crept forward, Roxanne Vandelay saw it fit to retire and pass along the company to a new visionary. Cale, her only child, was the obvious choice. He was as smart, if not smarter, than his brilliant mother. And oh, look at that hair!
What? That's just a lie.
Miss Peppermint, you are more frustrated than dealing with Mr. Jai.
I'm starting
Today,
to connect
Cale's
the dots.
dear mother lives in peace and quiet, enjoying her retirement, knowing the company is in great hands.
I'm really starting to connect the dots here. I see.
Ugh, you're just as annoying as Cale's been saying.
Uh-huh.
Shut it!
Never!
And I can and will be more annoying. Don't you? Just you wait. Kimono display. Kimono line, a fierce and friendly child protector and playable companion. Oh. Okay, it is right. I do want one as a pet. They're so right with this, actually. I want one of these. I know that, like, we shouldn't be, like, trusting Vandalay technology, but I want one. Saber development display. While at Vandalay we make it look easy, developing things sure does take quite a lot of effort. Look at how our Saber line of helpful handymen has improved since our first version. Tougher, sharper, and hopefully more positively received by test audiences. Yeah. Man, I should be able to stand on that.
Don't worry, Chai. Mimosa's just throwing whatever she has at you.
Well, I'm sure it's exciting to watch.
Indeed, it is.
ever the struggle of, am I actually going the way that it wants me to, or am I missing secrets? I am missing secrets. Hey, buddy. Sorry about this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Thank you.
Excellent!
Gotta make sure I'm not missing anything else. Oh, come on. Man, Kale must be like rich to like completely erase a potential sister from everything. Like, only child, huh? And Peppermint's been acting weird? I'm starting to connect the dots, and it's not looking pretty.
Go, Corsica!
Back off! Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Turn out!
Well, this is going fantastically. I should probably wait for this to reset.
Let's go, Chai.
3, 2, 1, go!
Turn out!
Here we go!
Try this out.
Nice. Time for some precarious platforming for some rewards. I'll be taking all of these. Okay, another one of these weird doors. Corsica, you better know something. Okay, what's this? Door musings from Scrub. I see this strange door. I question the purpose, but what is the purpose of anything in this world? The longer I stare at this door, it stares back at me. Yeah. Okay, Corsica, do you know?
Alright, Corsica, you, out of all of us, must know what these doors are.
Sorry, Chai. No idea. I remember asking Kale
Oh,
about
come
those when I joined the
on.
company. Never got a straight answer, though. But we should focus on the mission.
Oh my
Never
god,
mind those for now.
2 bots in one stream. Oh my god, I'm making it somewhere. Okay, but come on, out of everyone, Corsica should have known what those doors do.
You got this, Mac!
Here's the old one, too.
Huh, I feel like I'm gonna have to fight something again. You know, strange that feeling.
Just don't want to go away.
Show's over, Mimosa.
Oh, I doubt that. I haven't even hit the stage. Too bad you won't be able to catch the performance of a lifetime. But at least you'll get a light show.
Yeah.
Here we go!
Sure, Peppermint. Go.
Quarter time.
You got this, Mac!
Cold?
Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
Try this out!
Don't worry about me.
Ow. not a fan of these stage hazards. Ow. It gets worse. It's getting worse. Alright, yep. Sweet. Another one of you! I love you! This is my favorite boss design. I love it so much.
Need help? Let's go!
Huh?
More?
Oh.
Here we go!
Come on!
Here we go!
No problem, Sky.
Here we go!
It's too many things.
Here's our help.
Snap him in!
Yeah! Help?
I'm getting to you, you dumb bird. Wait your turn, please.
Light him up! Come on! Don't?
Alright, I'm starting to pop off with the parrying, actually. Oh, my clear time is bad. Aw. I'm doing a lot better with the parrying compared to when I started, though. So at least that's something.
You're almost there, Chai.
Just open the door for us in the next room.
Okay, but I want to smash this first. Sweet. Yep, let's go let everybody in. Sweet. Welcome in, everybody.
I think the place is clear.
Oh, are we getting Peppermint's tragic backstory?
Into the next era with his vision for the future. Project Armstrong. He single-handedly developed the robotic limb system, taking the world's biggest technological
I want
empire
Peppermint to
directly
snap
into our
and
hearts
shoot the
and
cardboard cutout. Yeah, that works too.
You liar. That's not what happened.
Yeah, backstory.
Peppermint,
Yippee.
take it easy.
I feel your pain. The exhibition was not all I hoped for either.
Cinnamon.
She did all the hard work. You stole it.
All right. Pop
Why
off
do I
Peppermint.
feel more out of the loop than usual?
I wanted to be my own person. I ran away from my family when I shouldn't have.
Hippie
I didn't know it would lead to
backstory.
this.
Peppermint, what's wrong?
Kale didn't develop all that technology. I know this because this leg, my mom made it for me.
Your mom has a competing robotic limb company.
No,
Chai, you idiot.
My mom is Roxanne Vandelay.
What?
Yep. Alright.
Which makes Kale
my
I
brother.
connected the dots.
Now this makes a lot more sense.
So we're gonna
He's always
expedite the
taken
taking
advantage of
Kale
people,
down
but-
thing now, right?
I didn't think he'd take things this far. I know what you probably think.
We're gonna expedite the plan.
Who cares?
You're super awesome,
Did
actually.
you think we wouldn't talk to you anymore? We got this far because of you. We're all here because of you.
Yeah.
Chai being
And
the
I'm
smart
here
one for
fighting
once.
because of what you found and what you're trying to stop.
Not to mention, Mr. Chai is the one in the most danger.
Well, yeah,
Thanks,
there's
Cinnamon.
that, but that's like secondary or something.
Your brother doesn't define who you are.
The cat ears
this
keep
doesn't
taking me
change
out
anything.
of this.
Really?
It only gives us a stronger reason to fight. As friends.
He still gets to
Chai,
be
that
super
was
sweet, though.
Beautiful.
When does he ruin it?
So,
It doesn't sound like
wanna
he ruins
go
it.
crash a party?
This is a
I'd like that.
this is a great change, actually.
You know, I really wanted to say that crashing the party line since we got here. But it's okay. You can have it.
All right.
Chai gets to be Peppermint's replacement brother because her brother sucks. God damn it, the found family be found family-ing. Not another piece of media with found family that's gonna be in my brain for weeks. Months
What am I supposed to do?
Chai, do your thing and get up to the backstage area.
Her performance time is moments away.
You're gonna have to hustle.
That path should lead you right to Mimosa's dressing room.
Good old Chai sneak attack.
I hope it actually works this time.
Hey, give it
Yeah, I
another
don't know how
chance.
stealthy Chai can
Surprise
be.
her, and you'll get the upper hand.
But you've got to move.
I'll see you at the show. We'll take her down. Together.
Let's go! The found family be found family-ing.
Here I come, Mimosa.
Chai, just follow that hallway and you'll be at her dressing room.
Hold on. There's graffiti. I need this. Thank you. Okay, music's starting to pop off again.
Intruders in the museum.
I am not putting my performance at risk. I am going on now!
This, the children's choir.
Ah, put them in the DJ tent. I don't care.
Hermosa's evil.
Well, I'll just have to do what I always do.
What do you mean? You just put the
Improvise.
children's choir? What? Those kids worked hard for that. I'm pretty sure I only really did choir for like 1 year of elementary school. But you know how hard those choir kids work? I wouldn't know, because I didn't typically work all that hard. We went and we practiced songs because it was still an elementary school choir. But you still can't just do them like that. Armstrong Festival briefing notes. Cut the second paragraph, no negativity at all, feels like an apology, makes us look weak. Yeah. Pre-release confirmation on post-Project Armstrong Festival announcement. Vandelay Technologies is proud to announce the Project Armstrong Festival occurred with astounding success on the Vandelay campus with special critical acclaim to the headlining performance from Mimosa. The only possible negative comments were by some who were unable to get tickets to the performance due to astronomical demand. Mimosa has been quoted leaving the stage after her show as saying, "Never have I seen anything as glorifying to myself as this festival. I think we found our new annual tradition." Yeah. Man, I can't wait for that email to be sent out automatically after I just completely obliterate Mimosa. Mimosa's rider. Mimosa's hospitality rider. 100 unopened bottles of water stacked in pyramid shape. A private jet fueled and ready to fly, but not intended for use at nearby airfields. 2 Lucille units standing as coat racks. Note, due to weather, no coats will be needed, but coat racks still required. 3 5-meter aquariums with 47 species of fish en route from dressing room to stage to set the mood. 17 packages of colored candy packets with all the green colors removed. Cream-filled cookies separated with equal 50-50 ratio of cream on both sides of the cookies. 1 scrub unit to personally move 3 steps ahead of Mimosa to ensure pathway is clean and sanitized for her. No exceptions will be made. Okay, so actual bands will do stuff like this, but not nearly to this degree. They'll mostly in a contract or something put like a little note of like, there must be a bowl of M&Ms with all of the green ones removed or something. But that's mostly to make sure that the stage crew actually read what they wanted, especially if they are doing stunts or have pyrotechnics or have any sort of big scaffolding, even like the lighting, because some bands have had like incredible accidents where like lights will fall on them, pyrotechnics will like explode or something, or like the pyrotechnics will just be completely mistimed. So they've just put it to make sure that the people actually have, you know, read the thing to see all their demands. It's mostly, again, just for like making sure that this, like, the band stays safe. But yeah, choir singing. I only did choir singing like a couple of years in elementary, and then I pretty much dropped it right afterwards because I didn't join any sort of other music things. Like I did, because like I did like the Christmas concert and I think Festival of Trees like once, and then beyond that I never actually did any more choir things. And then yeah, went to middle school, never joined band at all. And like that was like the end of my musical career, was elementary school choir. Alright, do I have enough for the special? I do have enough. Can I get more reverb gauge? No. Yeah, my music career ended far earlier on than you'd think. Alright. Gotta mentally prepare. What are they gonna throw at me for Mimosa's boss fight? Yep, and she's not here.
Backup plan. Where are you?
In 30 seconds. I think is it ready? All the dancers on stage. Everyone in costume. Where's Left Shark? I can't find Left Shark.
Left Shark?
Sharks?
There he is. Get him on stage now.
Left Shark. It's me.
It's a long way to the stage. You better run, Shark. Miss your cue, and you are dead.
This is fantastic.
Where are you?
I'm on my way to the stage, dressed as a shark. Ask me anything.
Please hurry. Mimosa's on stage now.
There's no time to be subtle about it, Chai. Just go at her.
With this costume, I don't think subtle is an option.
I'm a big
Just
fan of the
think
shark
of an exit
costume.
plan.
Leave it to us.
He is very undercover. I feel like this
What
is
a
going to
delicious
be
evening.
embarrassing,
As
but
the
also
face
really
of Vandalay
funny.
Technologies, I just want to thank you for being a part of Project Armstrong. Everyone, put your hands in the air!
So this is going to be really
Thank you so
subtle,
much.
destroying
This is
Mimosa on a
so
live
grand, it's
stage in
amazing.
front of a whole bunch
You're
of
gonna
people.
be great up there.
You know, subtlety is Chai's specialty.
Look at her, hamming it up.
You gotta get up to the stage.
Almost there. Let's do this.
Yippee! Yeah, that's pretty cool. Don't mind the tiny cat. Don't worry about it.
You're mine, Mimosa.
Wait for your cue, Shark.
Give us your Spectra password.
You ruined.
Let's make this a spectacle, shall we?
You're all in store for a very special engagement. One of my good friends is here.
Yeah, very good,
I am the queen
super
of spin,
friend.
and this is my show. Assistants! And you out there, get ready for a show. Now hit it!
Well, Chai, you get your wish of being up on the stage. Okay, that's super cool, actually.
You picked the wrong fight.
Chai, her dress is protecting her. You won't be able to directly damage her.
You'll have to stun her to even have a chance.
This dress is a part of me. You'll never. Let me slap some sense into
Uh-oh.
No one saw that.
Corsica, you got this.
Get out of our way, Mimosa.
No, Troy.
Do as much damage as you can before her dress comes back online.
Erase that from the live feed. This dress.
Guys, her dress is back in full power.
Call me in and keep at her. Don't give her time to recharge. Just summon that's all you've got.
What? No. You won't get away with that.
Gotta full frontal assault.
How about this?
A little less flashy, but
This dress is a part of me. You'll never. Bye bye.
I don't know.
Let's go.
Alright, first phase.
Oh, this is entertaining. Let's raise the stakes and turn down the lights.
Hey.
How about this? It's showtime!
Peppermint, come on!
That's the power of my.
Oh. This is new.
How about the music? Our very own Vandalay Lights get out of our way.
Corsica!
That's all we've got.
Pick me up!
This dress is a part of me. You'll never.
You picked the wrong fight.
Get out of our way, Mimosa. Erase that from the live feed. Lay down, Sykes. Open your ears for sabers in the dark. Erase that from the live
There we
feed.
go.
All eyes on me, Mimosa.
This crowd's in the palm of my hand. And
For
they
how
want
much
to see
longer?
a real performance. Let's see who they're here for.
Oh no.
Take that, Mimosa.
Unfortunately for you, Mimosa, I know my Xbox buttons.
Take that, Mimosa.
Haha.
No one takes my limelight and lives to tell about it.
I'm pretty sure I am.
Crowd is here for me.
Take this, Mimosa.
Pick me up.
Man, that camera angle's great.
Lay off the little car.
Erase that from the live feed.
Someone sets all these goals.
There we go.
You picked the wrong fight.
Now this is a festival. The crowd is here for me.
Take this, Mimosa.
This dress is a part of me. You'll never take it. Stop it right now. That's my dress you're scratching.
Pick me up.
Light 'em up.
Whoa. 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 Huh. Okay. Everything's fine with stream, yeah? I have no idea what that was. I'm sure it's fine. It's all fine, right? Like, weirdness? One-off thing, I'm guessing? Hopefully? One-off thing. One-off error.
The crowd is here for me.
It's fine.
You picked the wrong fight.
Get up. Lay off the little car. Get him, Macaron! Lay off the little car! Uh-oh.
Not done here. Hey, can you give me just a little bit more reverb gauge, please?
Try this out! Get out of my way,
Uh-oh.
Pick it up! The crowd is here for me!
I feel like I'm in danger. Oh no. This is an embarrassing way to go out.
That stings!
Come
You aren't
on.
even act material.
No, try that again. Let me go. Come on. Get back into this.
No one takes my limelight and lives to tell about it.
Weird glitch threw me off.
The crowd is here for me. Let's go.
Try this out!
Hey, the old one too.
Peppermint, come on!
Take this, Mimosa. You picked the wrong fight. Erase that from the live feed.
Peppermint, come on!
Take this, Mimosa. Now this is the best chef on the floor.
Here we go!
You picked the wrong fight.
Try this out!
Take this dress is a part of me. You'll never take it. The crowd is here for the wrong fight. Stop it right now. That's my dress you're stretching.
Here we go!
Take this, Mimosa.
Your turn, Peppermint!
You picked the wrong fight.
Pick it up!
Take this, Mimosa. This dress is a part of me. You'll never take it.
Try this out!
You picked the wrong fight.
Pick me up!
Like
Stop
this.
it right now!
That's my dress you're scratching.
Peppermint!
The crowd is here for me.
Peppermint! Your turn!
You picked the wrong fight.
You got this, Mac!
No problem, guy.
Not a fan of this attack.
Get him, Macaron!
Hey, the old one too.
You little runt.
Your turn, Peppermint!
Take this, Mimosa.
Get out of our way, Mimosa! Peppermint!
Come on.
Pick it up!
Light him up. You little runt. You picked the wrong fight.
Pick it up!
Go get him, Shy. This dress is a part of me. You'll never take it.
Try this out!
Need help? The
What
crowd
you
is here for me.
Your turn, Peppermint!
Take this, Mimosa. The crowd is here for me.
Pick it up!
You picked the wrong fight. The crowd is here for me.
There we go. What's gonna make me do now? Ready for the QTEs. Nice.
No, we never lose.
Well,
some things you just can't spin.
Prepare to be executed on the live stage. Well, it's a pretty way to go out. And Vandalay Keegat. Yes, it's all a part of the show, and we didn't just murder someone. Don't worry about
I
it.
think it might be time to get out of here.
Everything ready?
Electricity is rerouted.
Turn on the lights. Find them.
Hi, Kale. Haha.
Shut the campus down.
Which section, sir?
All of them?
All of them!
Aw, someone's losing it.
I don't believe this. Now Korsica's with them. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Well, technically, it's just you and me now.
Shut it, Roquefort.
Kale, I prioritize shielding the tower, reallocated the budget so not a bug will get in.
What do you know about security? You're just a number cruncher.
You don't want to upset me, Kale.
Why not? I want to see just how angry you can get if those punks make it in here.
If it comes to that, I'll take care of it. Now, might I suggest pushing plans forward?
After I get a coffee.
We shut down the cafe.
When I said close the campus down, I didn't mean the cafe!
You said close down everything.
But not coffee, Roquefort, not coffee. You always need coffee for things like this. Open the cafe.
And
That's our in. We're getting in through the cafe.
We're going to have to accelerate the plans. Settle this like family.
That's not ominous at all, Kale.
Okay, gang, we're still missing 2 passwords. Kale's and finance guy. What's his name?
Roquefort?
Roquefort.
They're both in Vandalay Tower, and almost all security robots on the island have formed a ring around the building.
How do you know that?
I got an email. Apparently no one's removed me from the management mailing list yet.
And even an ego as big as yours can't overpower that kind of security, Mr.
Not with
Chai.
that attitude, Cinnamon.
If Chai can't take them, we don't have artillery heavy enough to breach a ring like that. Oh no.
Heavy artillery.
Why are you suspiciously repeating those words?
Remember when we said that something
I
about a
think
cannon last
I may
time?
have a plan.
I swear, if it's gonna be the cannon thing, it's gonna be fantastic, brilliant.
What's
even.
going on, Chai?
Calm down, man.
Macaron, I can feel your tense.
How can I not be, Chai? Security's on lockdown. Everyone's looking for us. And I don't know what to do.
But I know what to do.
You'll be
Well,
fine.
then don't keep us waiting. I'm getting anxious.
You're always anxious.
We're just gonna
What do I
launch
need
me
to
out
do
of
to
a
calm me down?
cannon. It'll be fine.
Oh, sorry, Chai. It's a bad habit. If anyone can get us through this, it's you.
Aw, always can count on you for the vote of confidence. Seems like Roquefort and Zanzo had a rough relationship. Any inside info?
All I know are the arguments. R&D wants money to create. Finance wants it done cheaper.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I will pretend I know how to manage money.
but creating things that are good. It's not a science. It cannot be calculated. Roxanne understood that. She knew things took time and made sure we had what we needed. But Roquefort, it was all about the contribution. I mean, I knew that's how business works, but I thought we were more than that.
Seems like that won't change until he's gone. So let's stay focused.
All right. Cinnamon, thoughts?
Good to see you again, Mr. Chai.
Nice work setting up our escape plan at the show.
Yeah, that was great,
I
by
nearly
the way.
flipped the switch. Your showdown with Mimosa was much more work.
You can say that again. We put on a good show.
A Project Armstrong festival for the ages.
You didn't happen to get a video of it, you know, for remembering the good times?
Of course not. I live in the
Aw.
moment.
Don't worry, Chai. I have it recorded.
Cinnamon, I gotta know. Did you realize Peppermint was related to Roxanne Vandelay?
Of course. Wasn't it obvious?
We're not all psych robots, dude.
Regardless, it was clearly a private matter she held close. It was
Yeah,
not
that's
my
fair.
business to tell.
That's very considerate of you.
Of course it is. Just as I do not tell everyone here your darkest secrets. They are very embarrassing indeed.
No further explanation on that. Just leaving it there. All right. So do I have any more rewards to get? Whoa. Wait. What did I finish to get that many gears? I guess I finished some, like, repeats of them? I guess? That's a lot of gears. And you know, while we're at it, I'd like to buy some things.
What's going on?
I think I might actually get some more chip slots this time, now that I have some money to spend. And now that I've bought chip slots, I don't know if I can actually buy anything. Okay. I think I'm gonna get them, like, the partner recharge time down chips. 'Cause it just feels right. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And I'll just work at buying all of these. So Corsica,
Chai?
thoughts?
So, how does it feel to take down one of your old co-workers?
Mimosa. Honestly, I'm not dwelling on it.
Can
Probably
see you
feels
two weren't the
pretty
type
good.
to hang out after work.
Or be
'cause
friendly.
Mimosa kinda
or even
hated you.
Talk.
Yikes.
Yeah, Kel was the only one on her radar, but even that was second to her public image. Granted, if you wanted the world to know what you were up to, Mimosa was number one for that.
Well, now she's number done.
Haha.
Is that with you in these jokes? They're honestly terrible.
Are my streams frozen? Oh man. Okay. I should be reconnected now. I think so. I think I'm back. Okay, cool. I think I'm back. Wi-Fi went down for a sec, and basically the only thing I can do is wait it out. But I think I'm back. How much did we miss? It's like, I talked to Macaron, I talked to Cinnamon, I've talked to Corsica, most of Corsica's dialogue. It wasn't a whole lot of things that I did in between stream going down and me realizing stream went down. But it will be in the recording that will be posted to YouTube if you really, really want to see it. It was like 2 conversations. So, we're all right now. Connected. Looks good. We're fine. It's all good.
You doing okay? You look more worried than usual.
For the first time in a while, I don't know what to do. But even worse than that, you seem to.
We're gonna launch me out of a cannon, and it's gonna be great. And nothing will possibly go wrong.
You think inside the box.
Oh, believe me, I've approached this from multiple angles.
Well, I'm so
But
far outside the box, there's like no box.
Have you thought
Just
about a
some sort of
cannon?
Spherical thing.
Like a sphere?
No, it's even more abstract than that.
Chai is having
this
thoughts. This is a
conversation isn't
dangerous
instilling any
conversation.
confidence, so just let us know when you have your plan figured out.
Cool. Mostly went down when I was buying chips. Sweet. I bought the teammate cooldown chips mostly. That's pretty much all I could afford. So I now have cooldown on all 3 teammates. And then I talked to Cinnamon. And I've talked to Corsica. I've yet to talk to Peppermint though.
Hey, Peppermint.
How you doing? So
I guess we can finally talk if you want to.
Family
About
issues,
you,
huh?
Kale, your family?
The long stories may be for another day, but I think I took my mom's push for me to be someone better a bit too personally. I left home, wanted to do things my own way. But looking back, she probably only wanted the best for me.
You said she made your robotic leg.
I lost it in an accident when I was younger.
Oh.
She made it by hand. I tinkered with it a bit, but it's still pretty much how she designed it.
Sounds like Project Armstrong.
Technically it was. I know that after she realized what technology can do in this case, she started up a unit within Vandelay to develop prototypes. And Kale is just rewriting that
no,
history.
Peppermint being incredibly angry in this situation is
unforgivable.
completely justified.
He's got more than just you angry at him. We've got your back.
I appreciate that, Chai.
We've got you, Peppermint. Don't worry.
Ooh, I can't wait to see your face when you hear my plan.
I'm becoming more and more worried.
than anything. If I had time, I'd curate a montage of your plans that have gone terribly.
Terribly amazing?
No, just terribly. Granted, you find a way to get yourself out of them, so I can't complain too much.
Nothing has particularly gone wrong yet, so...
You specifically say you are improvising when you do stuff like that. That's the opposite of a plan.
No, the plan is improvising.
Plan! That's the ultimate plan!
The plan is that we wing it. That's the whole thing. Alright.
You and I were the star of the show back there.
I'm becoming more concerned with Chai's
Everyone's
idea.
starting to look at me like I know what I'm doing.
Alright. I don't know if I'm ready, but...
Alright.
Let's see.
Here we
Chai,
go.
what is your plan? It'd be very sad if it does not involve you shooting yourself out of a cannon.
A plan. I needed to come up with a plan. Breaking through all of security? Not on our schedule. I needed to get around it. Or in this case, over it.
How about next time we shoot you
Oh,
out
it
of
is
the
a cannon.
right to where we need to go?
Let's go!
Peppermint knew it all along. Those fireworks from the festival had to get launched somehow. Turns out it was from on top of the QA center in production.
Everyone is
But now it was
incredibly
time
stressed by
for
this
us to use
plan.
it, shooting me into Vandalay Tower and right into Roquefort's office. The plan was airtight.
It was irresponsibly dangerous.
Statistically, the least likely to succeed.
Hey, but statistically, it's the only plan that we
supposed
have.
to be sarcastic.
But he had so much heart. We just couldn't say no.
Why do I feel like this is like
With the team in agreement, I snuck
moments
through
before
production
disaster,
and
or like the moments right after disaster? It's like things have gone horribly wrong and we have this flashback. I don't know.
Woo! What a wild battle! I wish you could have seen it.
I can't believe you survived that.
That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Well,
Hey, let's never mention this again.
alright.
Hey, I'm here now.
Yep,
Anyway,
we're here.
Chai, I need you to sync 808 to the cannon.
Once I have access, I can recalculate the trajectory here.
Sweet. What? He said not to talk about it anymore, so we shouldn't mention it. I feel like I need to fight things as they're recalibrating.
We're in. Cinnamon, buddy, you calibrate the coordinates.
Chai, just got an email. They know you're there. Wow, you should really take me off the security alerts.
Cinnamon, how long for the cannon prep?
My apologies, Mr. Chai, but I need a moment.
Alright, let's get into this.
I'll give you 2 moments.
Need help?
Peppermint, that's the wrong direction.
Try this out.
Got him, Kyle.
Corsica. There we go.
Try this out.
Not again. Whoa.
Try this out.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're going with it's a weird fluke, and I don't know why it's happening.
There we go. Get him, Macaron.
Ready for this?
I'm sure it's fine. Nothing's going wrong at all.
My preparations for the cannon have completed. Now to begin the careful adjustments.
Is that the fastest you can go?
Mr. Chai, precision is paramount. I made a helpful visual guide to let you know my progress. Oh, there it is. I hope you like my design.
Stop the cannon! Chai, don't let them break it.
That would be worse than...
Whoa.
breaking my...
I think I know what it is. I think it's my controller bugging out. Because I think it's like trying to like disconnect, reconnect, and instead of just popping up with like your controller has disconnected thing, since it keeps reconnecting so fast, it doesn't have the time to. So give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna run and grab some new batteries. And I'll be right back. Hopefully it fixes it and my idea that this is the thing that's happening is right. Because when the thing happened, I saw my Xbox controller flashing, so I think that it's probably what it is. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. We're going to see if it is in fact the controller being weird, and that my hypothesis is hopefully correct, because I don't want that to happen again. Let's go.
Cinnamon, you're taking us the worst habits.
Let me out. Here's the old one too.
Why? The enemies are damaging the cannon.
I know, I'm working on it.
Made those helpful icons to tell you which ones.
I'm on.
No problem, little guy.
Cinnamon's almost done. Just take out any security left.
Alright, let's finish this up.
Kai, they're going to destroy the cannon.
I know, I'm working on it.
ASAP.
I'll do what I can.
Let us off!
Keep it up. That's death, Kai.
Pick me up!
They didn't destroy the cannon, and it's all fun and good.
Cinnamon, it's stuck at 99%. What's going on?
I don't know.
How odd. My signal is cut off. Might something be interfering with it?
I'm sure it's fine. What? Whoa!
I think I found the interference.
Fantastic, Mr. Jai.
No, not fantastic.
You've got this, Jai. Wreck that thing, and Cinnamon's in the clear. Ow, ow, ow.
Try this out!
Let down, Jai.
Okay.
You need to bring it down to the ground for me to put out the flames.
That's where I come in. Need help?
Compliment! Your turn!
Try this out.
Corsica!
Let down, Jai.
Chai, time
Oh, no.
light and dawn.
I'm okay. It's fine.
Well,
You got this, Max!
Ready for this?
Jai, this was your plan. You have to at least try to see it through.
I'm working on it, Pep. Come on.
Fantastic, Mr. Jai.
No, not fantastic!
You've got this, Jai. Wreck that thing, and Cinnamon's in the clear. That's Jai.
Corsica! Jump over! Corsica, you got this? Back off! Peppermint!
Let's go!
Here we go!
Light 'em up!
Alright, I got this. I missed. Come on.
Corsica!
Let down, Jai.
Pick it up!
Need help?
You missed. There you go. Didn't miss that one. Okay. Your time's gonna be. Oh! S is all around! Let's go!
My access has returned, with only moderate suffering from Mr. Jai.
Yeah!
The cannon is angled right at
Alright.
Rodfa's office. Only
This
the
can
payload is
only
required.
go well.
Just call me Palo.
This can only go well.
This is the greatest plan ever!
Nothing
This
can.
is the dumbest plan ever.
Nothing can possibly go
Let's hope
wrong.
this works.
I love the transition.
Gang? What's that?
Oh no. We didn't account for that.
Oh my, that was not in my calculations.
I'm sure it's fun.
Good news, he'll still hit the tower. Just not exactly where we planned.
It's fun. We're good.
I'm in. I hope no one noticed.
Uh oh. It's fine. I'm not the same guy. I have cat ears and a different shirt.
Crap.
Try this out!
Come on!
Try this out!
Let me out.
Peppermint! Your turn!
Let's go!
Barone. Cold?
Roper, clean up this mess.
Well, we're doing pretty good so far.
Let's go!
Get it up! Peppermint, come on! Let's go! That was the old one, too. Try this out! Come on! Sure, Peppermint! Hold on, Tony. Try this out! Here goes! Here we go! Back her up! Gotta roll up my face. Lift it up! Try this out! Lift me up! Try this out! Come on! You got this, Mac! That was the old one, too. Your turn, Peppermint! Help! Peppermint! Try this out! Here we go! Yeah! Pick me up! Peppermint, come on! Light him up! Get him, Macaroni!
Let me at them.
Lift it up!
Here goes.
Try this out!
Go.
Peppermint, come on!
Let's go.
Peppermint, your turn!
To help?
Here we go!
Okay. Probably yes. Okay. You got that. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Nope!
Thanks, Peppermint.
You gotta get out of here.
Thanks, guys.
Ready?
What?
No, but here we go anyways. Thanks, guys. I think you should book it, Chai.
With Vandalay cuisine.
Chai, I think we should book it.
Switch it up!
Try this out.
You got this, Mac!
Ready for this?
Horse it up! You got this?
Let's get him, Chai.
Here we go!
Me!
Try this out!
Stop, stop!
Peppermint!
Light him up.
Man.
Second time, Electric Boogaloo.
Wi-Fi outage too, Electric Boogaloo. Oh man.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab pizza.
Man. This is awful. Why's my Wi-Fi gotta keep doing this? Hi, for people who watch on YouTube. This is gonna be special footage for you guys. and just you guys, because this recording is native on my device and does not require Wi-Fi to run. So, shout out to anyone who watches the VODs on YouTube. I don't think it'll be a whole lot of people, but if you do, you're cool, and I appreciate you. Okay. I think I'm back. I think I'm back again. I'm reconnecting the chat. Okay. I think I'm back. I think it's all good now. Okay. We're back. Missed a couple of cool things, some cool teamwork moments, but other than that, noticed it fairly early on. Again, it'll be up on YouTube, so if you really want to see it, you can watch it there.
Peppermint, come on!
I'm gonna do the fun thing again. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Get him there and eat this kid for lunch.
One of the Brutals? Come on.
Get him, Macaron! Quarter time!
Okay.
Okay, that was rough. Even for me.
We're
Macaron
all
passed out,
right.
but he's on his feet again.
Chai, you're doing it. The tower is unguarded. We're headed your way.
Chai, Roquefort's office is a couple floors above you.
Rockford here. Shut this place down. Protect finance at all costs. I see the costs.
Smidge! Smidge!
Oh my, it's been quite a while, but I can tell you are in quite a predicament.
Did you just sacrifice yourself for my escape?
Unfortunately not. I was merely on the way to get lunch.
Oh, well, still thanks.
Thank you, Smidge.
Always glad to be helpful.
I'm just gonna grab some drinks, but then I'll... Smidge, my beloved. Thank you, Smidge. Unfortunately for them, I am a sneaky little guy, and can weasel my way into all sorts of places.
Here we go!
You cold?
You're not going
No!
Roquefort's claim is false. There is a route below you.
Hold on, I'm noticing this little secret spot here. Oh, come on. Do these go down? I don't think they do.
Keep it up, Ty.
You alright, Ty? Let me have a go.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm a big fan of like the overloaded music.
Try this out, pal!
Ow, 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 ow!
Incoming, Ty!
What are you? Oh, you're super cool.
Let me at those shields, Ty. Ready for this? Get up! All eyes on you.
You got this back!
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Get him, Macaroni!
Cold?
It's guarding everything!
I can put a stop to that.
1, 2.
Round up, Corsica!
Those arms are blocking everything. Wait for it to put its guard down.
Alright, let's see. What's your pattern? I did not get that very well. Let's try that again. Got it that time. I'm a big fan of the chiptune sneaking
Kinda.
in.
Looks like it's across from an atrium you're coming up to.
If you find any shortcuts before I do, let me know, okay?
I'm a big fan of the chiptune. I think there should be more chiptune in more songs. Grab another special on my way. Oh wait, there was new ones. Steal the show. I should have grabbed that one. I'll be back for you. I love how minimal the music is right now, because it's basically just like that chiptune beat. Well, now this is pretentious.
Future of technology, Vandalay.
Yeah, I think I found the atrium.
This is so pretentious.
Yep, I see it.
Rotvark's office is right on that balcony.
Oh, dope. I got this.
For all units entering rooms, please use the doors available.
Destroyed walls are very expensive to replace.
Oh, I'm just gonna make sure I have everything before we just launch our way over. The answer is no, we did not have everything. There are secrets back here. There's a bunch of things back here, actually. I'll be taking that. That's fine. Thank you. Hee Level platform. Another one! Come on! I want to get into those doors. I'm guessing they're like a full New Game Plus thing, which I'm not a fan of, but I'll accept it. Dear Atrium Statue Mail. Ari, the Kale statue. I want to thank all of those involved with the construction of this oversized version of my likeness. I don't think this feat can be overstated. While this can be seen as self-centered and egomaniacal, I disagree. It is a standing monument to what one person can achieve. Personally, I feel it's subtle, if anything. As a self-made man, disregarding my family's lineage, inherited wealth, and the fact that I started at the top and worked my way sideways to get to this position, I hope this piece is a reminder that you, yes you, can one day be the head of the world's largest corporation. I cannot wait to just absolutely smack that smug look off his face. And I'm sure Peppermint can't wait either. Hi. That's fine.
No one panic. Mr. Chai has assured us he has, quote, got this, end quote.
Just brush it off. You're almost there.
At some point, we should check this kid for a concussion.
Peppermint! Need help? Back Stock him! Time. Peppermint, come on! Come? Try this out! You got this? Don't worry about me. Push it up! Yeah! Come on! Push it up! Let's go! Peppermint, come on! Light him up! You got this, Mac!
Ready for this?
Here we go!
Gotta roll up my sleeves.
Try this out! Check this out! Pick me up!
Hold on, I have like a after Harry combo thing. Give me again. Do it again. I missed. I also guess it would be helpful if I actually knew how it worked. Yeah, still got a mess on clear time though.
Peppermint, come on! Come
Can I shoot these down?
Your turn, Peppermint! You called?
No, that's a shame. How do you guys get up here?
Peppermint! Your turn!
Ready for this?
That was pretty nice.
You enjoying this 808?
All units in the atrium, do whatever you need to do. I'll expense it.
Someone's panicking.
Keep going, Chai. First, I was gonna do that anyway. Second, I can make my own decisions, Corsica. I am an adult.
Says a guy who shot himself out of a cannon.
Look, shooting myself out of a cannon was a
worked,
great
kinda.
idea. Man, they couldn't have at least gotten a better photo of me. Like, come on. Budget challenge mail. Budget challenge. I'd like to thank every section of the company for participating with the budget challenge. While it was difficult to shave off unnecessary costs, the results have allowed us to have our most profitable quarter yet, and increased bonuses for all of our top employees. I'd personally like to give the finance section a special thanks for submitting the idea of removing the left arms and legs from development programmers to cut costs. A brilliant move. Well, you don't have to worry about them. They're all right now. I'll see myself out. Oh wait, I missed the guy! I'm not getting back there, am I? Oh, wait, I can get back there. I could just jump. Hey guys.
You found me, kid. Taking a break. Taking my eyes off the prize. So what now? You gonna bust me?
No.
This is the wanted defect.
Mutually assured destruction. He turns us in, he'll spill the beans on our break.
I believe there is a reward.
I won't do it. I don't stab someone in the back.
I won't do it
Especially this
either.
kid. He knows what he's doing.
Thank you.
So go on, run off. Try to escape this cruel world. It'll only pull you back in.
I'll do my best, man.
We apologize for the explosions and inconvenience. Please try to focus on your work.
I'm surprised I'm not fighting anything here, but I might also be speaking a little too soon. Huh. Alright.
Here we go! Here's the old one, too.
I'm sorry. That's your hoodie pre-order. There's commemorative hoodies? Due to the amount of of commotion regarding the escape defect and Kale's assurance that the situation will be handled with finality, we've begun accepting pre-orders for the humorously themed I Survived the Project Armstrong Defect Fiasco hoodies. Where's mine? These will be available in a white Nimbus colorway with the text in a font called Tingolian Rail. They'll be individually numbered for any surviving employees. Please register your size in the link below. Security note, unauthorized link automatically removed. Well, I want my hoodie. Vandelay Handbook Note. Here you will find the simple steps to becoming the most powerful company in the world. 1. Do everything better than anyone else and make more money. Thank you for reading the Employee Handbook. Asterisk. All 150,000 sub-conditions to this step are included in mandatory online tutorials. All employees will have 1 week to complete the course. That sounds awesome. It must be so fun for all of the employees to have to do that. I'm still not a big fan of the statue.
Finally! I'm here!
Out, guys.
Corsica, you got this?
Like this?
Corsica!
Stop off!
Man. Uh-oh. No, I was so close!
Come on!
Well, this is an interesting
Okay,
spot to fight.
You are going down! Return. Yeah! Corsica, shut first! Pick it up! Wanna help me out?
You got me for this?
Finally got a peppermint combo. Finally. Haha.
Alright, problem solved. Now to get back up.
Please tell me I get to destroy this entire statue at some point. This would be wonderful. I'm sure Peppermint would help me.
Macaron, ready to redecorate? Try this out!
If Peppermint does not get to help me destroy the statue, I am going to cry.
Get him, Macaron!
Let me out.
Come on.
Macaron!
Got a roll of my sleeves. Take this, statue, Kale.
Let's go! Yeah, that was worth it. And there's things down here. You know, I kind of don't want to pick this one up, but I also think it would be really great to put on the punching bag. I feel like everyone in the hideout deserves that. Report meeting prep. Open note. HR says I should keep the ball and write down my tasks and achievements to stay motivated. Well, this new budget may be a bit of an increase, but I see it as a good move in the public's eye. I can't imagine Rootford disagreeing with me. He seems like a very reasonable man. I feel as confident as ever. Yeah. Okay. Hello?
Phone? This is new.
Pick it up?
Hello?
You sure made an entrance, lad. If it come for me, I'd walk away.
Well, that's not happening.
Trying to make a deal? Come on, man.
You think I'd let you spoil our plan? Leave profits on the table?
This isn't about money.
It always is. You get in our way, you'll see red.
Okay.
He's just letting us in?
This guy looks like a total pushover.
I wouldn't say that, Chai.
I don't know, Chai. Roquefort had a bad rep around the office. Something about a wolf in sheep's clothes.
Keep that confidence in check, Chai.
Mm-hmm. This is not exactly filling me with confidence, Chai. I'm sure it's fine. Nothing can possibly go wrong.
Roquefort! Spectra passkey! Now!
Oh yeah, sure, take it. What do you think I am? An idiot?
Well,
it was worth asking.
It was worth a shot.
You're making me angry. I was on my deathbed when Kale saved me. I was smart, but weak. He fixed that.
Really?
Cool.
Why do you want to be less smart?
This is a waste of time, and you know what time is? Money. And I am not gonna waste any more of that.
I'm gonna waste you.
Well, tell me how it feels to underestimate someone.
I'm scared. I'm even more scared. I'm extra scared. I'm extra scared. I'm very much extra scared. This is cool as hell though. I'm super scared though.
Hey guys!
With confidence now, kid.
Corsica? That wolf thing?
Was not an expression!
1 terabyte. 2 in awe. This is cool as hell.
Try this out!
Don't be scared, Chai.
How do you... It's like, yeah, I want robotic enhancements, but I also want to be able to turn into a cool-ass wolf.
Peppermint!
Come on!
Your turn, Peppermint! Roquefort, back off!
Because, like, he had to ask Kale about this, right? Like... How do you... How do you bring up that this is what you wanted, like a mechanical body?
Don't be scared, Shy. Try this out.
Get up! Rocco! Down.
Stay focused, Shy.
I want to know how the meeting went. It's like... How do you explain to someone this is what you want?
Get away from me!
Here we go!
Roper, back off!
No problem, little guy. Pass around! You don't get off!
Putting together every trick to make sure we remember all of the things, even though we haven't, like, been using those the entire time. Sorry,
You're
man.
only making me angry.
Is that even possible?
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's take this someplace a bit more secure, so we don't disturb the neighbors.
Switch it up!
Don't be scared, Shy.
Peppermint!
Roper, back off!
Here we go!
Don't be scared, Shy.
Time to send you flying!
Oh no.
Watch out, Shy!
Call me in. Let me help.
You got this?
You don't scare us.
Go for
Here
Ska!
we go!
Stand up!
Peppermint! Pick me up!
Hold on. Give me a sec. Gotta drink my pop.
Try this out! Sure, Peppermint!
Go get him, Shy.
Switch it up!
Roper, back off!
Time to send you flying!
Shy, call me at quick.
Corsica!
Stay focused, Shy.
Here we go! Stand down!
Alright. Getting closer. Come on. Ow. Not a fan of that. Ow. Alright, is that it? feel like we're getting close.
Spectra. The profits would leave on the table.
The numbers are in, and you are out.
Well, that makes no sense, you idiot.
This comically large
I
gold
put
piece.
my stock in future, but not yours, kid.
Come on.
Pick me up!
No.
Try this out!
Don't be scared, Jai.
Your turn, Peppermint! Go first! Back off!
I wonder how many people's PCs and Xboxes really love this bit.
Peppermint, come on!
Don't be scared, Jai.
Oh no.
Looking good.
I can't die like this.
Here we go!
Come on.
Try this out!
Go first. Back off.
Pick me up!
Don't be scared, Jai.
Okay. We're getting closer.
This is our chance, Jai. Together we can go up against them.
Very thankful I know my Xbox buttons.
The funny thing is, you think you can win.
I can. That's the bit here.
But as long as you keep making me mad,
I'm not going anywhere. Time to cash my check by taking you out!
Hubris.
Quarter 3 earnings delivered. Please watch out for falling profits.
You're a little late on that, Lucille, but thank you. That's it? Sweet. I'll take it.
Huh.
Alright.
We're here.
We did it!
Oh, you should have seen it! What a fight!
We were spectating through the door. Lady Corsica suggested to let you handle it.
Thanks, Corsica.
Cinnamon, we don't always have to repeat everything we hear.
Last on the list? Kale.
Are you ready for this, Peppermint?
I am. It ends here.
And with that, unfortunately, it's also going to be the end of stream. Hopefully it puts me back into the hideout or someplace that I can save. Do I get to
Gale
save?
is plotting
Please say
and
I
much
get to
smarter
save.
than us, especially
Because
Mr.
it just
Jai.
hit 8.
We should be ready.
I should
Although-
be confident, but
Is there
I'm
anyone who
worried.
knows how much
Hey,
longer this
everyone.
is? Like if it's like 30
Vibe
minutes,
check.
then I might push it.
Macaron, I need you to be positive for this one. Peppermints, it'll be hard, but don't let emotion get in the way.
But I also feel like
Corsica,
this is sort of like
I
a
can
really
count
good
on you to be
closing
level-headed
point
about
for
this.
today's stream.
Cinnamon, keep doing whatever you're doing.
you know, I like this new
It'll
child.
probably autosave for
He's
me.
quite come around, hasn't he?
So, let's prep everyone.
Okay, I do get to save here. Sweet. Alright. So we will talk to all of the people at the start of next stream. And we'll go take down Kale. But for today, I think that's where we're gonna have to end it. Mostly because I am tired and hungry, and I have pizza waiting for me upstairs. So, it'll be good. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna have to end today's stream. Thank you for coming and watching. Thank you for coming and hanging out despite my numerous technical difficulties with my Wi-Fi.